What's up guys, Man Cave Collectibles coming back at you today with a really cool figure review. One I've been really excited about getting my hands on. We've got the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie Shredder. So this is one I picked up at my local GameStop. It is a GameStop exclusive. And this is the 6-inch line, if you can't tell by the video here. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We've obviously got this really nice packaging that NECA does on these movie figures. We've got the cover art basically reminiscent of the original movie poster. So you got the 4 turtles there looking out from under the sewer cap. Ninja Turtles got his name there, Shredder. Nickelodeon here. Obviously this is a GameStop exclusive. Looking at the top of the packaging, just got some NECA branding and real toys here. Spinning on around to the side, we got a product image of Shredder himself. Additional product images of Shredder with some different accessories and his mask on and off there. And then we got a little write-up here about the figure and kind of talking about the turtles and the movie and how they became what they are. Spinning on around, just one additional product image there with Shredder, kind of his face, and then a full body image, NECA branding. All right, so that's it for the package. Let's get him out and take a look at this guy. All right, guys, so we got Shredder out of his packaging, and he's here on our turntable. So we can take a good 360-degree look at this guy. NECA did a phenomenal job on everything here. The sculpt, the paint is virtually flawless. I don't see any real issues as far as paint. I can definitely say they killed this figure. The clothes that Shredder's wearing literally to me look like soft goods. I think it's amazing how NECA made this look like a soft goods outfit that he has on, and it is plastic. So that is really neat how they did that. I'm really impressed, but I've been impressed with the entire movie line. So, not a huge surprise here, but definitely impressed with it. So we'll talk about accessories real quick. As far as hands, we've got 2 left hands here. So you've got kind of an open palm hand. You've got a fist hand that is slightly open, so you would be able to put his knife or his staff through that. So that's pretty nice that we got a open fist hand there with the claws on it. We also receive a fist hand with no weaponization to it. That would be to hold the knife, and then an open palm hand. These hands look amazing. Look at the paint work on these things. Looks fantastic. Detail is unbelievable. To be able to get this in a $25 figure is truly unreal. Continuing on with accessories. If we can get our camera to focus in here. We get a little knife. And then also with the knife there, we get a sheath that the knife can go into. So I don't know how you would how he holds the sheath, because it doesn't really have a way to attach to his body. If you see it, it's just a, if anybody knows, let me know. I'd appreciate it. Put it in the comments, whatever. And then he's got his staff, real nice. It's basic, but it's nice. And then the last item is the cape. So this is soft goods. It does have bendy wire down both sides of the cape here so that you can mold that. We'll throw that on him there in a second and take a look at that further, but this is really nice. So that's it for his accessories. We'll go ahead and get this guy down off the turntable, and we'll take a quick look at kind of a real quick run through of his articulation, throw his cape on him, then we'll do a few size comparisons. All right, guys, so we got his cape on him, and I went ahead and took his mask off so we could kind of see the detail in that face. Again, you know, I know I keep harping on it, but NECA really, I mean, they really knocked it out of the park here. The face itself, if I pull this guy in, so you can get a really nice look at that face, that is truly amazing. To have that type of sculpt work done on a $25 figure, that's tough to beat. You know, I purchased a lot of, I guess you would consider them more high-end, like, you know, I've had, you know, the 112s, you know, Mayfex, you know, a lot of those you're not even getting the sculpts that, you know, we're getting here with NECA. So pretty impressive what they do, and I hope they're able to always keep that price low for us collectors. So as far as the cape itself, there's just a small clasp right here underneath his chin. You just kind of strap it around and they clasp together. Let's see if we can show that right there. This just clasps onto that, holds it in place. And then again, you know, with this here, you do have the bendy wire, so you can, you know, kind of mold that cape to your liking. So pretty cool there. So we'll take a quick look at some articulation and size comparison before we wrap up our video. All right, guys, so I just want to hit articulation really quick on this. With the NECA figures, I'm always a little hesitant out of the box to be super aggressive articulation. This is definitely one of the brands out there that you want to hit with a hair dryer or some warm water sometimes to kind of loosen up those joints. Not always, but some of them you definitely want to do that with. I'm not 100% sure on shredders. I've just kind of moved him around real quick. But we'll run through it. We get a full 360 spin here on the head. We get a lot of down, decent amount of up there. Get some side-to-side motion. He has a ball joint in the head, and right here in the neck, you can see even the collar is kind of articulated. That's what gives you that range of motion, the up and the down like he's got. As far as coming on over to the arm, we can only get up that far because this is hard plastic here, so it's only going to allow it to get up that far. It's not going to give us a full 360 unhindered. So, you know, we can get up to there. We've got a single joint elbow. However, this portion right here will spin. So it's not really a bicep swivel per se, elbow swivel, I guess, plus the single joint in the elbow. And then our wrist articulation, just standard NECA, forward, backward, slightly, and full 360 on that. A little bit in the abdominal area, but not much. It's underneath this, and it's not really allowing very much at all. You can see that I can do it, but it's not a whole lot. A little bit of side to side. It gets really tight when you get to about right there. So I don't know if that's maybe due to the plastic here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. As far as legs, we get up to about right there. So pretty good. Get back to about right there. We do have double jointed knees, which is nice. And then your standard articulation here. And the ankles, which is the tightest part for me. I'm not going to be super aggressive with these guys until I can heat them up some. But you just got forward, backwards, just a ball joint there. And we should have some side to side, an ankle pivot as well. So kind of your standard, you know, movie figure articulation like we've seen in the Turtles as well. All right, guys, let me grab a few other figures and we'll bring them out on the table here and wrap up our video. All right, guys, so just to kind of give you some size comparisons with just some different figures from different, they're all NECA, but just different lines that they've done. So, you know, you've got the original comic book line that they did, and I believe this was released at SDCC maybe years ago. So you can see he's standing a little taller there. We've got the NECA Leonardo. I think the size here, they nailed the scale as far as these, because this, you know, this is obviously what you're going to be posing it with, is these two guys together. And then we've got from their recent, you know, cartoon releases, we got Rocksteady there. So looking phenomenal. This movie line is unreal. I think next up we've got maybe a Casey Jones and Raphael 2-pack coming. Raphael in his trench coat attire, so that'll be really cool. Looking forward to that. And yeah, I just hope the line just continues. The token rays are coming. Those will be two of my most wanted figures probably in my entire life, dating all the way back to when I had the original. I think maybe Playmates Toys did those. So really looking forward to what NECA's doing. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click like and subscribe. Check out some other videos. Got a lot more videos on the way. I've got the Splinter movie figure, one of the Foot Clan, and then I was actually able to score the Shredder and Krang 2-pack from the cartoon line from Target the other day as well. So I'll be trying to get a video of those out soon. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.